My husband has left. He has an accident, serious accident. He died immediately. I'm just managing with my children, patching life like that. That's it.
How many children do you have?
I have 5 children.
So what were you doing before your husband's demise?
I'm serving someone that is cooking food before he died. He's giving me for 400 per day.
How do you pay your students' school fees?
I used to borrow money for bank, in Apple money. After they pay, before they pay my salary, I will just have a help to pay the money before I will receive my salary.
If you had your way, would you still try to remarry or something?
I don't want to remarry. If I see a way to be doing business, not business, to care for my children, I'm okay for that. I used to help nurse to take requirement to pharmacy, carry blood at lab. My husband has left. He has an accident, serious accident. He died immediately.
Immediately?
Yeah.
When was that?
July 2019.
2 years ago?
Yes, it is 2 years ago. So,
how has it been since he died?
I'm just managing with my children, patching life like that. That's it.
How many children do you have?
I have 5 children.
How old are they?
Just small. My first daughter, 14 years. From 14 years coming down 10 years, 8 years, 7 years, 3 years, just like that.
So what were you doing before your husband's demise?
I'm serving someone. I'm just doing hair shape before my husband died.
You're working as a household?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where is it?
I'm serving one woman that is cooking food before I died.
How much were you earning then?
He's giving me for 400 per day.
But now that your husband is late, how are you able to manage?
It's because of that someone helped me to get the job, so I'm just patching with them small, but things have not balanced yet.
Where was your husband working?
He's a civil servant, but he has died.
Where was he working before?
He's serving under our suit.
Osut. Where are you now working?
The same place.
Osut. So you got a job at Osut after his death?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How much is the salary at Osut?
Just 20 something thousand.
Every month?
Yes.
How do you pay your students' school fees?
I used to borrow money for bank, in Apple money. After they pay, before they pay my salary, I will just have a help to pay the money before I will receive my salary.
If you borrow money from Lapo, what other means do you use in paying back the money apart from the salary?
If I borrow the money, sometimes I will borrow money at my working place to go and pay for the NAPO before my salary. That is how I used to do.
So when the salary comes,
and I refund the money back.
How much is your student's school fees?
I'm paying the other one 25,000. I'm paying the other one 15,000. The other one 12,500. The other one is going under government school. They have not been paying now, unless if you want to write WAEC, I'll be paying for him.
So What did the people first say when you said you wanted to marry somebody from Ogun State?
My daddy said I shouldn't marry the man, but I say the man is good to me, that I'll marry her, but I didn't know that they will come at last.
Did he make any promise to you before?
No.
He didn't promise you to do something for you and the children before you?
Yeah, he make a comment that he will give me money, maybe he will help me with the money for business, but later he did, everything just vanished.
How difficult has it been for you?
I will not lie, the life was so difficult, but we just thanking God that we are alive, we are still patching. Life for you.
What's your routine like? What's your daily routine like? When do you wake up? How do you take care of the children? Go to work and come back. What time do you wake up? Then what do you do? How do you do on a daily basis?
I wake up 4:30. I will take care of my children. Maybe if they are going to school, if I'm morning duty, I will take care of them, drop them for school before I go to work. If I'm afternoon, I can do some antennas at home before I go. So.
Do you have any other side job that you're doing? Maybe like selling something. Do you have anything like that?
I did, but as there's no help, I stop it. I used to trade some BK, but after all the things are just starting going, all things are just stopping. I just stop to be doing. There's no help, short. There is no help of money. That's why I stopped it. I used to trade BK. That is Okrekav.
Oh, okay. Where were you selling it before?
I used to go to market to sell it. But there is no help of money. The little money that I'm using for it, I will use to be feeding my children. That's why I don't see help to be selling it again. That is what happened.
The youngest child, you said it's 3 years.
Yeah, it's the last one.
Yes.
It's 3 years this month.
This month?
Yes.
Boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy. How do you take care of him when you go to work? Who takes care of him when you go to work?
It's their senior.
She doesn't go to school?
If she go to school, him too, I will drop him at the school. Maybe before they will come back, they will go and pick them. By then, maybe if I'm money duty, I will be back by 4. That is how I used to do it then.
Your husband's family, did they reach out to you and say they wanted to take care of you or the children or something? Did they reach out in any way?
It's only me, my brother. I don't have any family for family sons. It's God that is caring with me and my children. Nothing like husband, family, bro, sons.
Your dad who said you shouldn't marry your husband, when this incident happened, what did he tell you? He
didn't tell me. He just asked my junior ones to send money for us to be using to eat. He just be calming me down that I shouldn't be afraid, that God will do best.
If you had your way, would you see like try to remarry or something?
I don't want to remarry. If I see a way to be doing business, not business, to care for my children, I'm okay for that.
What kind of business?
Continue with my business that I'm doing, trading.
The BK?
Yes. Yes.
How about your children? What's your plan for the children?
I'm still trying. The one that will make further for school, I'm still praying whether God will help me to see a way for it. The one that will make it further. If they are going school and come, I ask them to be learning work, so that if they achieve the work, if we are going further to school, I will be okay for that. So I have the plan for them.
Are you thinking in any way of going back to the East or something? Since this incident happened, did you ever think that I want to go back to the East, I'm no longer comfortable here?
I've not think to going East. Rather for me to see money and be helping those children. That is what I'm deciding.
You are okay with where you are. You just need more money.
Yes, assist them. Nice.
So that's the only business you feel like doing, you're comfortable with doing, the BK?
Yes. That is the business that but if when how a person sees money, if he sees money more than that, he can change another business. Maybe you sit on the shop. So that is it.
Depending on how much.
Yeah. Okay.
This job you're doing, are you comfortable with it?
It's a stress work because that I don't have any other option. That's why I'm doing it too. So difficult. Since morning that I resume work, and I'm not sitting down. I just drink pure water before they called me. So the work is stressful. I will not lie for you.
And you go to work every day?
Sometimes I will have a off 2 days. I will go to work on that days in a week.
So out of 7 days in a week, you have just 2 days off?
Yeah, sometimes. So that is how I am doing it.
Tell me how your work is like. When you get to the office, what are the things you do? When you get there till you leave, how do you work? Tell me how you work.
My work is that I will be taking consult to the different type of office to office, carrying the case notes for assessments, going to lab for bloods, going to pharmacy, just carrying all the requirements they need, taking care of the patients, mopping the floor. That is the work that I used to do. So,
did you have interest in medicine line before, or it's just a circumstance that
just con the circumstance.
Just circumstance that brought about this?
Yeah.
And you don't really like it at all?
It's not that I don't like it. I didn't go school for pharmacy. If say I went school for pharmacy, it's okay now. I like the job, but I didn't go school for it. And then my children are small now. If I say that let me find money to go further to school now, my children, I can't take care of them again. For how Nigeria is talking now. So that is it.